Hey guys, today as you noticed, me and Dave are wearing a hoodie, all right? And I told Dave to wear like kind of like a thicker hoodie so we can yank and pull each other. And so you're gonna notice that in the mall, especially kind of like in the rough neighborhood, a lot of kids would wear hoodies. Or if you live in a rough neighborhood and you see a lot of kids walking around with hoodies, walking to grocery stores. And the reason why they're doing that is they're trying to shoplift, or they're trying to start a fight and stuff. And the security camera cannot see the identity. So what happens, you go to a mall now, a lot of malls do not allow people to wear hoodie. And it's actually a good thing, right? But people are saying blah, blah, blah. But in actuality, you want to look at the social norm and what's good for society as a group as a whole. If you have all these people walking around with hoodies on, and then they can, I'm not saying everyone will start crime, but there's a potentiality to do violence or crime. So anyway, a lot of times you'll get kids fighting, like let's just say there's a fight going on, and a lot of these guys will wear hoodies to hide their identity. So you can't change that, but you can use that to our advantage. So if you know jiu-jitsu or judo, you understand anchor points, okay, like grabbing the sleeve, grabbing the collar. But with the hoodie, there's another thing that you have to start practicing and understanding, which is an anchor point from the head and visual impairment. In other words, once you grab the hoodie, they cannot see. And once you grab the hoodie and they cannot see, you can also do misdirection. All right. And so those are things I want to teach to Dave, because if you get into a fight and the kid's wearing hoodie, it can be a tactical advantage to you. Okay. So this is what I mean. So let's just say me and Dave are fighting, right? So we're fighting, we get into a Muay Thai clinch. So once I get a Muay Thai clinch, okay, he might dive into me because it's human reaction. Now from here, we're moving around, and look at this. I got my hoodie over his head, and I pull him. So for a split second, I'm gonna let Dave see what I'm doing. I split my level, so I'm no longer in front of him. So from here, I'm gonna start hitting him. I'm gonna turn. Now he doesn't see. Now from here, I'm gonna try to disorient him by hitting the back of the head. All right. So obviously it's a skill set you got to train, and you got to be like alert and open to it. But once you're alert and open to it, it totally allows different vantage point and ways of fighting. So one more time, we're fighting, right? We're gonna get the hoodie, and you have a small, maybe 1.5 seconds to pull it over his head. Okay, so it's like a snap down from wrestling. Okay, so you pull it over his head. Now from here, you're gonna take the hoodie, and you're going to shove it sideways and move yourself sideways. Like that. And you start hitting them. Pop, pop, pop. All right, so I'll show it to Dave so Dave can see. I'm pulling him down, and then I'm going to shove sideways. And then I can start hitting you. Okay, go ahead, Dave. Try it. So we're fighting. Yeah, good. There. Good. Start hitting me. Pop, pop, pop. Good. All right, a couple more time. So what you want to do is you want to practice Muay Thai clinch, and you got to have basic Muay Thai concept, which is the fence position. Elbows needs to be down so he can't come into you. All right, you got to work your snap down. That's from wrestling and the Muay Thai plum. So we're fighting. Okay, we're over. Okay, you also have to learn basic dirty boxing or fighting, head in the pocket. You're hitting each other. We're fighting like that. Okay, so let's just say I couldn't get it over his head. I'm gonna take this. It's like a rope now, and I can bring it to this side, and I can shove it. I can bring it to this side, and I can yank it down, and I can start beating them up. All right, go ahead, do that to me. Yeah, there you go. Yes, good, there you go. Everyone see that? So total tactical advantage. Okay, let's do it again. Okay, the other thing you can do, I call it hockey fight. As the guy leans over, a lot of kids will come in and do this. You're gonna pull the hoodie, the back of the hoodie, right over his head, right? And now he doesn't know what it's doing, and you start beating him up, all right? Go ahead, from here, start pulling the back. Get it over me. Get it over. Come on. Get it over. Yeah, there you go. Good. All right. Let's do it.
You just see.